What's going on, everybody? Kenny Bomb is in the building, and every day we get one step closer to the reveal of WWE 2K24, so you know things are about to start getting crazy. And it starts today, because Mike Straw gave us a small taste of news that honestly didn't sound good at all, but it was almost immediately refuted after he dropped it. So we gotta talk about it. What is the biggest feature you want to see added in WWE 2K24? Let me know in the comment section, but don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you don't want to miss any updates on this game. Now let's get into it.
Run, boy, they coming on.
Alright, we're gonna jump right into this tweet from Mike Straw, who usually gives us some pretty good updates. He was there for AEW Fight Forever, EA UFC 5, and now he's dropping some gems on 2K24. Here's what he had to say. From what I know, this will be a game more about refining what's already there as opposed to adding anything major like they have in the last couple years. Now, when he says add anything major like they have in the last couple years, I don't know what he's talking about. Because 2K22, sure, that was a whole new engine, after the whole 2K20 debacle, they had to fix things and rebuild everything. But in 2K23, it was kind of more of 2K22. Let's go ahead and finish reading that tweet. He said there's going to be a couple new features, but nothing huge like GM mode or war games. Now, GM mode is kind of a huge thing because it's a completely different mode that I see people saying we need to get rid of now. So damn if you do, damn if you don't. But war games, I don't know if I would consider that a huge feature. So if we're not going to get anything bigger than war games in WWE 2K24, I hope the refinements and tweaks they're making to the gameplay is actually pretty big, because looks like we could be looking at WWE 2K23.5. And you know what? Maybe that's not necessarily the worst thing, because the 2K games are pretty fleshed out. You got a lot of match types, you got a lot of different modes you can experiment with. But my biggest problem with 2K22 and 2K23 was honestly the gameplay. I don't like the dodge mechanics. I don't like the punch kick combos. I like to do that in Mortal Kombat, not in my wrestling games. Another thing I don't like is the reversal system. So if they're going in and actually tweaking these things, removing that combo system maybe, removing that dodge mechanic, give me 2 buttons for reversals. Left trigger dodge strikes, right trigger dodge grapples. Very simple. Go back to the way you had it before. It wasn't broke, so I don't know why you tried to fix it. I'm gonna say that's one thing AEW Fight Forever got right, because the gameplay in that is pretty good. It's just bare bones and there's nothing to do. And I think the gameplay in 2K can be very good as well. They just really gotta tighten up the bolts. So I don't think this is bad news that he's giving us right here, but the fact that he's saying there's nothing major that's gonna be added kind of makes it feel like a 0.5 upgrade, and that's gonna be bad. But it's not too late. We might not want to take this tweet as a fact, and I'll show you why in a minute, but let's check the follow-up tweet here. Eddie Kane Jr. asked, Universe Mode additions? Mike Straw responded, yes, but not sure exactly what's being added / changed for the mode. I know one thing Brian, just Brian on YouTube, y'all check him out, said that he wants to see in Universe Mode is more cutscenes. I honestly haven't touched Universe Mode since it was introduced, and the wrestlers always had the tickets in the crowd. First impression is everything, and that left a really bad taste in my mouth, so I never went back to Universe Mode. But in 2K24, I am planning to give it another shot, along with my faction. We're going to see what that mode is about too, so I'm hoping they make the necessary changes to make this mode as good as it can be. But here's why I say it's not too late. Right after Mike Straw tweeted this, we got this tweet from Cornell2K, who works on these 2K games, and he simply stated, cap. Now, if y'all don't know what cap means, come on, it's 2024. It means pretty much that's not true. Brian responded to him saying, I assume this is towards Mike Straw's tweet, and I believe this is towards Mike Straw's tweet as well. So there's still a possibility that we may get some type of big feature in WWE 2K24. I'm hoping this creates a story. A lot of people say it can happen, but if they did it in the SmackDown versus Raw games, I'm saying it's possible. If Cody Rhodes is in fact the box star and they're going to coin this thing, finish the story, it's got to lead to story mode. But hey, if they can't do create a story, hopefully they made The Undertaker the showcase star and they put the Buried Alive match back in this game. That's what I want to see. If Cornell is in fact saying Mike Straw's tweet is cap and they do have a big feature being added to the game, what do you want to see that feature be? Again, let me know in the comment section. But thank y'all for tuning into this video. Don't forget to drop a like on it and smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. I expect to see this game revealed next Monday as I'm recording this video, so things are about to get crazy. Bomb Squad, let's get to that.